This is 3 News Daily.
Hello and welcome back to 3 News Daily on this Tuesday, December 6th. I'm Stephanie Haney here with your top stories from WKYC.com and our WKYC app. And we start off in Cleveland this morning as the suspect accused of killing a Youngstown man was back in court today. 40-year-old Paul Adicott II is facing charges in the missing person case and death of Ryan Krebs, whose body was found wrapped in plastic in a Parma basement. Police say Krebs had been shot multiple times. Today, a Cuyahoga County Common Pleas judge set Adicott's bond at $1 million. His pretrial hearing is now set for December 13th. And the U.S. Marshals Northern Ohio Violent Fugitive Task Force is looking for the man accused of killing a 4-year-old boy in Mahoning County over 2 years ago. This is Andre McCoy, who is believed to be in Youngstown. Police say he is responsible for killing the boy who was at home with his mom when he was shot during an attempted robbery. 4 adults were also injured. The task force is offering a $10,000 reward to anyone with information who comes forward that helps lead to McCoy's arrest. And in Akron schools, safety continues to be a major concern after a 7th grade student brought a loaded gun to the Litchfield and Firestone Community Learning Center. It's the latest incident making staff and students concerned about showing up for school. Akron school officials say Litchfield and Firestone Community Learning Center was on lockdown for about 30 minutes yesterday. The student was taken into police custody. We are not yet sure about any charges being filed. Students are frustrated. They're wondering how this student was able to get around security to bring in a deadly weapon.
How was a gun able to get past the metal detectors when it even flagged my phone going through those metal detectors and they didn't notice the kid had it till the end of the day? And that's really dangerous. It's school. We should be able to come here and learn without having to focus on that stuff.
That is certainly a fair question, but this is not just an Akron problem. Parents, students, and school staff around the country are dealing with things like this happening. Our Emma Henderson is working on a story now about what's happening here in Northeast Ohio, and we'll hear more from her tonight. Now in Columbus, Ohio lawmakers are pushing for tougher punishments for anyone who kills a first responder. This comes after Cleveland firefighter Johnny Tetrick was hit and killed while responding to an accident on Interstate 90. Members of the Parma Fire Department explain how changing the definition of that crime can impact the safety of firefighters and first responders.
Increase the penalties. It makes it, instead of vehicular homicide, it can be classified as a murder charge. The state has come to the conclusion that we need protection as well.
Members of the Ohio State Senate voted unanimously for longer prison sentences for anyone who kills a firefighter or a first responder. Senate Bill 185 includes a minimum sentence of 5 years in prison. This will now go to the House for a vote. And today is the start of a new era right here in Cleveland as the city's new Community Police Commission has officially been approved by City Council. 13 appointees will serve with the Civilian Police Review Board to conduct investigations into police misconduct and recommend discipline. It was about 1 year ago that Cleveland residents voted in favor of this by passing Issue 24. Next, board approval goes to Mayor Justin Bibb for his signature, and from there, the members of the commission will complete a customized training program as they take on these new roles. Now, Ohio Governor Mike DeWine's office has come up with a list of 2,277 blighted and vacant structures throughout 42 Ohio counties that will be demolitioned. An earlier list included 800 buildings back in October. This is part of the Ohio Building Demolition and Site Revitalization Program, intended to bring new economic development and housing opportunities across our state. The program will award nearly $150 million in grants for projects across Ohio. You can head to WKYC.com for the full list of properties that will be coming down, and that does include some here in Northeast Ohio. Now, let's take a moment to highlight a hero. Nurse Rhonda McCaskey has been named NICU Nurse of the Year. She is being recognized for her contributions at University Hospital's Rainbow Babies and Children. Now, this honor is part of an initiative sponsored by Project Sweet Peas, a nonprofit organization that supports NICUs and NICU families, along with a group called 4 Moms, which is a company that makes baby gear. McCaskey will get $4,000, a care package, and also 20 brand new baby swings for US. Congratulations on that hard work. And congratulations to the Glenville High School. After winning its first ever state championship, the high school football team is getting a parade as promised by Mayor Bibb. The city of Cleveland announced it in a posting on Facebook that it is happening on Thursday. While a time and official route have yet to be announced, you can expect to see the football team travel via motorcade from Glenville High School to Cleveland Public Hall for a team rally and victory party. So the council is asking that people come out and that they wear red, white, and black to celebrate the team and its big win. Now, as we head to the holiday season, it is time for our question of the day. We know that so many of you have elves visiting your homes at this time of year, so we want to see what your elf guests are doing in your houses. You can see here, this is Hermie, who is spending his Christmas at our executive producer Meg's house, getting into all kinds of mischief. We want to see what your elves are up to, so post those pictures to the WKYC Facebook page, and we will show them off during What's New at 4 o'clock. And before we go here, theater fans will want to head over to Playhouse Square soon because Hamilton will be back on stage in just under 2 weeks. The show is incredible if you haven't seen it. And here's another reason to go in case you needed one. Northeast Ohio native Rory O'Malley is playing King George. The show runs from December 19th through January 15th with a total of 48 shows. Tickets are available at a link that we have posted in an interview with Rory. That's on WKYC.com. Thanks very much for being with us here for 3 News Daily today. We appreciate you. Remember, you can watch the live version on your TVs. That happens at 1 p.m. each day as part of NBC News Daily. We'll see you back here tomorrow for more stories from WKYC.com and our WKYC app.